So England are back in action tomorrow night at Wembley, where they'll meet Sweden in the first of their Euro qualifiers. Let's go live to St George's Park and we can speak to our reporter Anton Tolui. Very good afternoon to you, Anton. Day 2 of Williamson watch. I don't think Sarina Wiegman gave away too much, but how did she look in training today?
Yeah, it has a good ring to it, doesn't it? Williamson watch. But yeah, unlike Tuesday when Williamson trained on her own in front of the cameras, today the England captain was very much part of the gang. Look, today was the acid test for Leah Williamson. She gets through today's training session as part of the group, proves her fitness. She will be available selection for England. We've been chatting to the players this week, haven't we? And they've all been saying how great it is to have her back. Kira Walsh saying how much she's missed her best mate and how she talked about the intangibles that Williamson brings to the England team that they've missed. Her quiet, calm leadership, she feels, is something that they've missed since she's been gone. Obviously, England got to a World Cup final without Leah Williamson. But yeah, they're very, very happy, the players, to have Williamson back, as is Sarina Wiegman.
She was so excited to come back, and then that means that she's fit. So it's good to have another quality player in the squad. But I think we were in a good place already, and now we're in an even better place.
She's the team captain, but does that mean there's a possibility that she could play but not be captain?
Well, she could play. If she plays, she's the captain. We just want to get through this training session and see how she is and how the team is. And she needs that too in our environment from where she comes from.
That training session, by the way, has just finished. The players have just come off the pitch here at St George's Park. Now, one thing we do know, though, good news potentially about Williamson, but bad news in the goalkeeping department. Chiara Keaton, the Manchester City goalkeeper, has gone back to her club so they can monitor a slight knee problem. So there was a new face in training today. That's Southampton's Kayla Rendell. She was named Championship Goalkeeper of the Year last season. The 22-year-old taking part in her first training session with the England senior squad. She's been called up from the under-23s and will be part of the matchday squad tomorrow when England take on Sweden at Wembley.
Talked about a lot in recent weeks, Anton, is fixture scheduling in the women's game. Sarina Wiegman has certainly had her say, and so too has Lucy Bronze today.
Yeah, Lucy Bronze, obviously her words carry significant weight, don't they? She's the most experienced England player. She's been part of this team for more than a decade. Yeah, but she's a multiple-time Champions League winner. She knows what it's like, the gruelling travelling schedule right at the top of the game, obviously, and she's doing that right now with Barcelona. She's also part of FIPRO, the World Football Players Union, and she's one of the most vocal sort of players behind the scenes in trying to get changes to the international calendar, because Bronze admits this situation can't go on for much longer, considering England are playing games, obviously not just now, but in May, in June and July.
Obviously the demands are getting higher. I think even when I was at Lyon, it was quite high for me personally. To be honest, I had 2 days off from a Champions League final into a World Cup preparation, so it's nothing that I'm not used to. But I think as a player, all you can do is keep yourself prepared, keep rested and properly do the right things. Obviously, for me personally, I'm part of FIFA Pro and discussions with, obviously I joined discussions with Sarina, FIFA, UEFA, but ultimately it's down to them to help program the calendar better for the good of the game, but for the wellness of the players involved.
Yeah, you can hear Bronze there talk about the importance of making sure all the players are well rested and their welfare is maintained so they can be at their best for these huge games. England's next big game, obviously, Friday night in front of 60,000 at Wembley against Sweden as they look to retain their European crown.
Anton, thank you very much for now.